Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. And yes, we're going to one of my favorite places right now that I hope to spend a lot of time at this year, because this is where I take my deer when I kill them. You all know last year was not a real good year for me, but it was a good year for this man we're getting ready to talk to. But I feel that this is going to be my year. Gene Smith.
I think so.
Dave Gabbert. I need your encouragement.
Yeah, you see the moon.
I want to see Dave. I want to see Dave Payne several times
there you go.
This year, because Pipe Dream Farms Butchery. I love the name. I love Burroughs Cemetery Road. I love the address. I love everything about Dave Payne and Melissa and the great job they do, and we got Dave on us right now. And I know, Dave, first of all, good Saturday morning to you, but you're cranking up, buddy. The season's rolling. You had your, which I think is a real cool idea for the third year. You kind of put the carrot out in front of some of the young sportsmen last weekend, right? Gave them an opportunity to win some prizes, right?
We did. Yeah, we did. We did. We have our annual, young sportsmen's contest every year for the juveniles.
Uh-huh.
And this year we did it kind of different. We broke it up into two different age groups.
Oh, okay.
So we did a 6 to 11 category,
uh-huh.
and then we did a 12 to 16-year-old category.
And you had some winners, right?
Yeah, we did, man. We had, let's see, Camden was an 8-year-old, I believe, that won the younger category, and then we had a 14-year-old that won the older category.
And how big was those? And you're going by weight, right? I mean, this is
and ours just go by weight, so they don't go by
antlers or anything like that. And this is field dress weight, right? I mean, the deer's been field dressed.
That's right. That's right.
And that's
our little guy. I think it was 96-pound doe.
Okay, all right, yeah.
That won that one, and 117 was the buck that won it.
This one's a buck. Wow.
Yeah, one was a buck and one was a doe.
And they won some prizes, right? I mean, you had some good deals for them.
We had some pretty good stuff. We gave away an air rifle for the older group and some gel blasters for the younger group.
Oh, right, yeah.
PWRA was kind enough, and they donated a bunch of stuff for it. And so they had a really, really, really nice prizes for each one of them.
How was the weekend for you? Keep you busy?
Keeps us busy. We are absolutely rolling.
That's just the start, man. I know it was a good weekend for the youth. Now, of course, I didn't go Monday. It's hard enough to think about deer hunting on the day before Halloween, but much less when it's 42 and the wind's 20 mile an hour out of the north, and I'm recovering from COVID. I said, no, I'm going to wait a little while. But you're getting ready to rock and roll, aren't you?
That's right. This is this little cold snap really took off, and we weren't really sure how a Monday opening morning would go week, but it's been super steady. So we're rocking and rolling. We're open today, ready for everybody to come on in and, drop off and come see us.
Come see them. And, of course, you guys tell them about your business there, Dave.
Yeah, so we're at 1365 Burroughs Cemetery Road. Used to be Dave's Deer Processing, but now we're Pipe Dream Farms Butchery. 901-870-2819. You can call or text, and somebody will answer the phone always.
You're right up the road from Slingshot Charlie's. If people want to know.
Right down the street.
Right down the street from Slingshot Charlie's. And it's a gathering place, and your facility, you've expanded that thing, too, over the years, haven't you, Dave? I mean,
yeah, we have done a little bit, and, we added the 35-foot reefer trailer and different things like that give us a little bit of elbow room.
And it's a family affair. I mean, you and your wife, Melissa, and you've been retired from the sheriff's department. And tell us a little bit of how you got into this on this first show. We're going to get Dave on about once a month because, people are going to ask him questions about how much it costs and all these different kind of things. So fill us in on that part.
Yeah. So about man, probably 20 years ago, I decided that I wanted to learn how to do my own deer. And then it just kind of, I did it for my own for a couple of years, and then I did it for some friends for a couple of years, and then it just branched off and, turned into a really amazing full-time business.
Yeah.
So we're really lucky. We do a lot of exotics for our customers, so we're really trusted with a lot of good game that, other people don't have the opportunity to butcher. So we're really glad about that. We take a lot of pride in what we do. We try to keep our prices extremely reasonable.
You do,
just because everything else in the world goes up, we try not to.
And you're a bulk provider, folks. You can't get a degree from the University of Deer Butchering. Okay, you do not go to college for this.
That's right.
You've got to have a hand for it, and that's no pun intended. Also, but
exactly.
You need help. You're always looking for help.
Always looking for, always looking. We got a really good group of guys this year, so we have four new skinners. Three new skinners and one guy from last year. So we have a lot of help running around out here. So you'll see some new faces and some familiar faces when you stop by. So they know everything, and if they don't know it, they'll come get one of us. But also we are the only official Hunters for the Hungry drop-off location in Shelby and Fayette County.
Yes, he is, and that's an important thing that we stress a whole lot on Outdoors with Larry Ray, and I know also, Dave, that you guys have started your Facebook friends where you can actually keep up with information from Dave and Melissa, right?
That's great.
I've joined that group,
good.
And you can go on the Facebook and be a member of that, and you can know when they're overbooked or when they can't handle anymore.
That's right.
And those kind of things. But he has such a great facility for drop-offs now. So how do they get in touch with you? Tell them about the information.
Yeah, so 901-870-2819 is my phone number. And come on by, call me, text me, anything like that. Pipe Dream Farms Butchery is the Facebook page, and also the Facebook group. So it's open to the public. You don't have to be invited. Everybody just join it. And like you said, we're going to post all the major happenings on there. And hopefully we don't have to shut down that much this year, but inevitably it's coming. I'm sure we will.
It happens. It happens. And
we're going to try to get back up and running as fast as we can. We're closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Okay.
And then we're closed on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, and then it goes right on through the rest of it. It's pretty amazing place. Dave, we appreciate you, buddy. And,
I've got to add my 2 cents because they're sure missing out, because I just got through finishing a couple of pieces of his famous, summer sausage.
Yes.
And I have several people that I camp with that the only time they've eaten deer, they said, I don't know who makes that summer sausage, but that's the best I've ever eaten. And
it is.
And I'm down to 1 stick left and 1 bag of snack sticks left. So I'm thinking,
you know where to take your deer, Dave. Okay.
That's right. You'll be coming back soon.
That's right. And you can go to LarryRay.com. I have all this information because Dave's part of my team on Outdoors with Larry Ray. He and Melissa, I think this is our 3rd or 4th year together, and it's where I go and where you guys out there need to go. Dave, have a great morning, buddy, and I hope to see you soon, okay?
All right. We'll see y'all later.
All right, buddy. All right.
Thank you.
All right, Dave Payne. We just got to have a pun.
All right.
Because, after talking about all the deer and venison and stuff like that, and before we get real serious on other things, we have time, for a couple of puns.
My uncle got caught speeding.
Oh,
the guy pulled him over, said he was doing 90 miles an hour.
Your uncle?
Yeah. He said, I haven't been driving an hour.
Oh. Think on that for a while. Okay. All right. Okay. That uncle's he gets you in trouble.
Yeah. Also, he's on vacation one time. He stopped at his motel to spend the night.
Yeah.
And he looked over and found a Bible, and he opened the Bible up and had a card inside it. It said, "If you're having a drinking problem, call this number."
Yeah.
So he called it. It was a liquor store.
It was a liquor store. Oh, only on Outdoors with Larry Ray. We got our own pun master. You know, how do you top that? You know, we got a pun master. Of course, Charlie Covington is our.
Yeah, I miss old Charlie's
Yeah,
porn.
he's working now, and it's hard to get him away. But you can go to LarryRay.com. We're going to start running some of your puns on the website.
Okay.
We have a little thing right there.
Sure.
Gene's Puns.
There you go.
A little cartoon of you.
Yeah.
You know, so people know what you look like. You don't look like Dave Gabbert. You know, they think y'all get mixed up.
Well, you hear what happened to Dave, didn't you?
What happened to Dave?
He was up there where he's camping now, and the kid comes out. How do you get to the lake? He said, "Are you walking or driving?" And Dave said, "I'm driving." He said, "Well, that's the quickest way."
Are you there, Gabbard?
I'm here.
Okay, hang on. We're going to take a break. Come right back. We're going to talk Mississippi deer. What?
The sun is finally coming up, and I'm had the binoculars out looking at pelicans out
Okay.
there.
All right,
We're going to talk Mississippi deer. We'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray.